You can now get infinite points inside of Cursed very, very easily. Pretty much anybody can do this, and it is not hard whatsoever. This might end up getting extremely nerfed and probably cause a big problem in the Cursed community, but hey, get those relics now. This is going to make your games a million times easier. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. All new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP. Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZER to save 5% off for a limited time only. Hey, we're on Cursed, a mode I don't really play much and I haven't played, but I'm gonna make it a point to grind the hell out of this mode. But there was zero chance I wasn't gonna make this video just because of how overpowered this is inside of Cursed. Now, you can literally get so many points, it's actually kind of crazy when you think about it. Today, we're gonna be having a ton of fun in Cursed, and I'm just gonna show you guys how to get absolutely stacked right now inside of the game. Now, this has kind of been a feature, but it just got even better inside of the game. Now, for this, you are gonna need, obviously, the double points gobblegum. You don't need it 100%, but it is going to help, obviously, double points. Then you're also going to want to use the Akimbo Akitas and make it a zombie build inside of the game. Now, this pretty much works on every map. Now, first, we of course got to turn on the actual power for Astra Malorum. Now, like I was just saying, you can do this on every map, but it's just going to be better on this map considering the Akita is a wall buy. You don't really have to spin the box for it, so it's going to make it that much easier. But again, like I was just saying as well, we got to get the power turned on, that way we can kind of start doing this. Now, I would highly recommend kind of getting to about round 10-ish for this, but you do want to buy the Akitas off the wall, which they are inside of the archives. You want to get those as soon as possible, like literally directly when you load inside of the game. I kind of forget where this wall buy is. I'm so not used to playing Cursed. It might be up on the second floor if I'm not mistaken, or the third floor if I'm not mistaken, which we can head up there and buy it and then continue our way over to the actual Pack-a-Punch room. So here it is right here, the Akitas. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we got a Akimbo, because of course, our zombie. Now throughout this game, while we're trying to basically get to round 10, I do not want you guys to upgrade the shotguns at all. Make sure they stay as base of when you bought them off the wall. So if you bought them at uncommon rarity, make sure they stay uncommon rarity and do not attempt to pack-a-punch these. Pack-a-punching these will cause it to be a little bit stronger than you want, and of course, we don't want that. So use a different weapon, doesn't really matter what it is. Obviously, you can get whatever you want from the mystery box. You can use the Hager pistols that you start with. It doesn't matter, but just use a different weapon and kind of keep this as your secondary whenever you're doing this. Come on, zombies. Leave me alone. Now we can grab the salvage. There we go. Okay, again, we're just going to refrain from pack-a-punching the shotgun. So I guess we can basically pack these pistols. That way we kind of get a good weapon and we can kind of have almost the shotgun version of a pistol. So right now, all we're going to do is we're just going to go through some of these rounds. We're going to try to get to, I would say, about round 10. That would be a good round. Now, I will say the higher the round, the better. But I like to start kind of doing this strategy about then. Of course, you can use it a little bit and just use your shotguns on these regular rounds, which is going to make farming points so easy. So we're just going to start flying through these rounds a little bit, getting there as soon as possible. Okay, so we're on round 9. I'm going to go ahead and do this. So I'm going to activate Temporal Gift. That way we can keep our double points for as long as possible. So last round using this strategy, we went ahead and earned way over 10,000 essence very, very quick on that round, which is very, very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these zombies kind of in a horde. I'm going to train them up a little bit. And with how little damage the Akimbo shotguns do, if you just keep them unpacked and you just continuously go through these rounds, you can use so much of the ammo and get so many points. So we're at 30k right now. Let's just let these things cool down. We're at 40k. So now we can just keep shooting. And ideally, you'd like to shoot from afar. That way you kind of deal a little bit less damage. We're at 55k. We can let these cool down a little bit. Come on. We can keep going. Keep shredding. Just finish this round real quick. Dude, we literally earned 30,000 essence on round 9. That is so OP, dude. It really is. And of course, it's a Ravager round, which is unfortunate. But we can say hit the Gobblegum machine and try and get another double points Gobblegum and just continuously rinse and repeat this. Now, again, you don't need a double point. So without the double points, we would have earned about a 15,000 on round 9, which is a lot of essence, dude, compared to, say, just using your regular gun. It's crazy how much you can actually get just from using these akimbos inside of the curse mode. It genuinely is nuts. But we're gonna strive for at least 100k by the time round 12 hit. Okay, zombies are pretty much getting trained up. Let's go ahead and activate this. Now it will only get better throughout your game, obviously, because the zombies get stronger, your gun becomes weaker for them, so you get more and more points because in turn you're not killing them as fast. You have to put more bullets, and every time you shoot, every time a pellet hits a zombie, you're getting a ton of essence for it, right? So we can just keep on shredding. It's overheated. We need to let it cool down for a second. We got 10 more seconds left of this. We can keep shooting. Come on, zombies. Dude, we are earning so much essence. We have 110,000, dude. We literally almost earn 60k in one round, dude. Oh my gosh. I have 111,000 essence on round 12. Holy moly, dude. Now we can say head to the pack-a-punch machine and go ahead and pack-a-punch our whatever gun we want to use. Dude, that is just absolutely mind-boggling how easy Curse is going to become now to get fully set up. I mean, dude, we literally can triple pack on round 12. And if obviously we didn't have enough, we could just keep using the shotguns, which is so crazy. Now this is going to be the method to get that pack 4 pack in Cursed as fast as possible, dude. Like now we only need 70,000 essence to get pack 4 on, say, one of our weapons, right? So we're going to go ahead and buy ammo. If I had another double points, or if we had a double points drop, that could be absolutely massive, but we probably realistically won't. So again, we're just going to train up the zombies, right? And then we can just unleash into them. Again, like I was saying back when we were in spawn, it's only going to get better because it's going to take even longer to kill these zombies. So there we go. We just got another 10k. We can just keep shredding. Keep shooting them. We're almost at 50 already. We were at high 30s. I forget exactly what number we were at in terms of essence. Keep shredding. Okay, we can let it cool down a little bit. We're at 55,000. All right. Come on, zombies. And pack 4 is going to be, what's it called? I'm going to buy ammo before I pick that up. Pack 4 is going to be 100,000 essence. Now, I do not have that unlocked yet in Curse because I just kind of haven't really unlocked most of the relics. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to kind of do that for you guys today and actually pack-a-punch. But we can get the essence to do so, right? Come on. Okay, we're at 70,000 already. We can just let these cool down a little bit and kill these zombies real quick. Finish the round. Love to see it. We're at 71,000 essence again. 72,000 essence. So we pretty much could get all of our perks on round 13 if we wanted to. Or whatever it is you want to do inside your game. But this is so broken to farm essence inside of Curse right now. And I know this method was around, I think, with the Echo shotgun. But it just got so much better, dude, with these Akimbo Akitas. It's actually crazy. And it's so nice because the Akitas are literally a wall buy on Astra. That's why I said earlier it's going to be better in Astra, because you can just pick these up off the wall. What is that over there? That's a nuke. Okay, we're at 92,000 essence. We can just keep shooting them. We're at 97. We need ammo, so we can just drop down here. And ammo's dirt cheap. It's 250 essence. Or 500. My apologies. We're at 103,000 essence right now. Can I make it through there? That was an OG COD train. Okay, we can keep shredding. We're at 110,000 again. And we can just keep shredding. And there we go. Round's over. We're ending it off with 112,000 essence. And we can just pretty much pick up all the things that we want to get in terms of our game. We can buy that. On round 14, we got a triple pack weapon. We got a 3-plate. We can go ahead and pick up Mule Kick. That way the Wonder Fizz can spawn in. We can buy all of our perks. Holy moly, this is going to make the relics so easy. At least to kind of get started in the game. It's going to make it a little bit better. Because I can guarantee you this, going to high rounds and dying in the high rounds and having to restart, it's gonna suck. So if you have something like this, that way you can get infinite points. Literally, you can get infinite points. You're just gonna be so much better off. So we can just buy all that. And we still have 33,000 essence left. That's just crazy, dude. We can go back up and buy ammo and just, again, guys, rinse and repeat this strategy. I can't imagine this on like round 50. You'd be able to get well over 100,000 essence, probably in 1 to 2 rounds, if you just did this with double points. With an uncommon Akimbo, we're already back at 41,000. We'll probably be able to hit at least 50,000 if my Wisp T would stop killing all the zombies. There is a bonus points. You can keep just training around. And there we go. Easy as that, man. It is actually extremely easy to do instead of zombies. I don't want to make this video any longer than it should be, so that's how you do it. You get so much essence instead of zombies. Again, a Perkaholic, round 15 triple pack, and 46,000 essence in cash, and a 3-plate. So I recommend using it, taking advantage of it if you are a cursed mode grinder. It's definitely going to make things a lot more easy for you. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace. How much essence can you even earn without a double points on round 22? Is the big question. We have 124,000 right now. We're just training around trying to get these zombies going. Holy moly. Okay, let's see. We got 100 and close to 30. We gotta let these cool down now. Keep shredding them. This is gonna take a while to clear this horde out, but we should have a lot of essence by the time we're done with it. Probably gonna end up having to buy some ammo. Only if I could pull a double points from the gobblegum machine. That would genuinely be huge. That's a blue gum. We don't need that. Keep training around. We got 144,000 so far, dude. Holy moly. There we go. 150. Yeah, dude. This is actually kind of OP for cursed. Okay, we're at 155. We're going to need some more ammo. I don't even think we've killed more than like 5 zombies in this horde. Just because this thing is indeed not pack-a-punch. We have it blue rarity. So, holy guacamole. Okay, I can't go through there. Okay, we're at 166. Come on, cool down, shotguns. 171. We would already be 200k plus with the double points. Okay, we can keep moving. 177. There we go. We're getting about 5k every time it cools down, which is absolutely massive. There we go, 187. Could we get 200k this round? That would actually be kind of nuts. Okay, there we go. We can grab the shotguns, ammo. Keep going. We're at 194,000. Let this cool down some more. Come on. No, Wisp T, get out of here. You're ruining it for us. Oh, we're at 200k. That's like, what, 70,000 in a round? Without a double points? There's a double points right at the end of the round. That's so funny. But, dude, that's so OP inside of zombies. If you do play curse mode, you should definitely buy this off the wall and just use it as a zombie build just to stack mad essence inside of the game. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.